Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my first ever day in the life as a whole foods plant-based mom. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Michelle. My husband, 4 kids, and I live in Canada, and I just recently started this channel and started a journey to wellness and health, and just to be more positive, live a more relaxed, simple life, put all that stress behind me and just focus on what's important, which for me is my health, my family, and our simple life. Today, I want to take you guys on a day in the life and share with you what I do as a solo mommy up at the trailer. We have a trailer about an hour and a half away from home. We like to go to a ton during the summer just to get out of the city and get to enjoy some quiet family time together. Everly, hello. Hi, Ev. Everly. Alright, so I just got out of the shower. As you can tell, my hair is still wet. I'm alone here with 3 of the 4 kids today because Ryan had to work and Alex has an orthodontist appointment. My hair is itchy. But yeah, so I just want to give you a little quick tour. I've got Little Miss here, and then one of our friend's daughters playing outside with Easton. So if you look this way, this is the bunkhouse. It's a bit of a mess. We used to have like Alex and Aiden sleep there when they were younger, and storage up here. Last year Alex and Aiden slept up there and Easton down there, but now the boys like to sleep in a tent, so it's just a huge mess up there. Easton's bed, he was playing with this game and they were playing Lego Duplos because it was raining. And then yeah, so I just keep all of Everly's clothes in these little drawers, and then in here I've got some books, some crafting supplies in case it rains, and then some of Easton's clothes in those ones. Careful. Careful you don't fall. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. What you doing? Should we go to the beach? Everly? Do you want to go to the beach?
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I want to drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. Ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen
So I actually just put the baby down for a nap right inside. My sister's actually here. She's working from here too because of the whole pandemic. So she's actually down at the beach right now, and she offered to keep Easton, which is my 3-year-old. He just turned 3 on Monday because Ryan's in town working, and he took Alex with him too. That's gonna help me out so much because I was able to nurse her, put her down. I'll be able to have a quick bite to eat, maybe get a little bit of work done, maybe do a little bit of tidying up where the little ones were playing this morning, and just have a little bit of time to myself, make a drink or whatever. I also wanted to say, I wanted to take you along on this day just so that you can see a glimpse of like my camping life. I get that this is not camping because we have a trailer and TV and so on, like all the amenities, but this is like how we relax as a family, how we get away and just do things that are super fun. We have our little outdoor kitchen here as well, which we do a lot of cooking in. And we're not cooking inside, especially when the little ones are asleep. But yeah, I want to share with you the other part of my life, our summer life. We spent a ton of time outdoors, like I was telling you before. So that's my home life, and then we also have this life here, which is a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go ahead, just make myself something up real quick for lunch, make a drink, sit down, buy a drink, I mean my little soda stream there, and add some lemon or lime to that and some ice, and just sit here, relax, sip on it, and probably get just a tiny bit of work done. As a mom, I always try and squeeze in a few extra minutes when I have it to get a little bit of cleaning done. I'm super lucky to be up here because this is such a smaller space that our home is. So I just want to go ahead and tidy this little outdoor kitchen part, which is amazing. I love it. I also made myself my little energy kind of drink. It's an all natural drink from Arbonne. So I'm going to go ahead and drink that little fizzy drink. Kind of makes it feel like a little bit more refreshing and cool. And then just get a little bit of tidying up done. And then in hopes to conserve some plastic bottles, we try and fill these great big 1.2 liters of water. So this one's Aiden's, this one's Ryan's, but he's not here and he forgot it here. Alex's is this one right here. And then I also fill this thing up, a couple of these before we leave, and this is what we use for drinking water.
And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high.
And I want to show you what I was having for lunch real quick. I try not to overcomplicate it. When it comes to me, I'm already so busy cooking and feeding everybody else. So down there I just have some quinoa, some roasted cauliflower, some heirloom tomatoes, half of an avocado, some garlic hummus, and then I've got chickpeas and some black beans as well. So I'm just going to eat all this up. It's not a huge portion, but there's a lot of like healthy fats and starch and stuff in there, so that should keep me full for the majority of the afternoon. If I look at the time, it's already 10 after 2. So what I mean, we eat dinner around 5. So this should definitely keep me full for a few hours while I'm getting a little bit of work done right here. Easton. Easton. So after a fun and long day on the beach, the little ones had dinner. I didn't film it because dinner gets a little bit chaotic, especially when I'm alone with all of the kids. Then I went ahead and started bath time. They always get a bath every single night here because they're normally full of sand and really dirty from playing so hard during the day. Then I'll go ahead and just get the baby in her pajamas right before bedtime. Since it is so humid and muggy outside, I don't typically put her long pajamas outside. And then I'll just go ahead, give her some cuddles, and give her some milk. She is 15 months old right now, and we're still breastfeeding about 3 times a day, or if needed in between, depending on teething and stuff. At this point, Easton is outside with one of the boys. They keep an eye on him real quick while I get her down and settled. It's such a team effort. They're such good boys. So I'm just going to go ahead and sit down here and finish watching the show I was watching. Wait for her to be completely asleep before I bring Easton in. Easton's a little bit noisy of a little boy. He's just turned 3. And I wanted to make sure, since it's really close quarters, that she was asleep before I brought him in for the night. As we typically do every single night, we read this book when we're up here. He doesn't have loads of books up here, but this has been his favorite. It's super educational for his age, which we love. Typically, Ryan would put Easton to bed and I would put Everly to bed. That's just how our logistics works the best. But since I'm alone tonight, I did them both. I want to go ahead and say thank you so much for sticking around and watching my first day in the life on this channel. There is going to be a ton more of exciting stuff here, so I hope you do consider subscribing and like this video if you enjoyed it.